behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight.
Favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Bounce to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves go down quietly, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know 5-3 is nothing to get super excited about, but it could have easily gone 500. One key hit doesn't come through or find a gap, and they find themselves 4-4 to start this road trip. Instead, 5-3 on the recent homestand. They're feeling pretty confident about where they're at.
Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Joey Votto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The designated hitter,
Jesse Winker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Charlie Culberson. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, giving him an even 150. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. And the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Welcome back to Cincinnati, where the hometown Reds have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Johan Camargo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-0 is taken, strike one. One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Stepping in now, Christian Pache, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike one. Camargo, a runner at second with one away. Barely able to make contact. Popped up. Suarez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 13.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Goodwin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Acuna is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pache will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in it. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Settling in now, Charlie Culberson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Braves lead this one 2-1. In is Joey Votto now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's 1 down now. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Castellanos is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a Eugenio Suarez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. They still trail it here, 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, Christian.
Stepping into the box, Christian Pache. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A ball and no strikes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batter, shortstop, Freddie.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the
time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aristides Aquino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order. They're down 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he misses 2-1. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. They'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Matt Bowman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 67, Matt Bowman. The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Albies, 23 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Charlie Culberson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. On the ground near home. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. At the plate, Kurt Casale. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Bold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, no one really likes getting punked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jesse Winker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A bullet to first base.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7th inning, ready to roll. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Adam Duvall.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Votto is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batter.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Eugenio Suarez will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Suarez left field and carrying well. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
No hits to this point. And And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll get in there easily as the tying runs at second now with nobody out. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. A.J. Minter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a relay to the plate. He beats the tag, safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, number 44.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Minter has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him to go down swinging there. Aristides Aquino is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground to third. Over to Albies. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Amir Garrett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than .400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Right. Won the count. And the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game. Shane Green is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta.
Standing in now, Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. No outs, nobody on. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a champ.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Now 4-3 Cincinnati. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now that
digging in and looking for more, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Makes the catch, and the Reds make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Amir Garrett wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Archie Bradley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.